Hello, Eternum, and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report. Dynamic change in the history of Eternum last night as all three factional forces flip regional control for their people. Early on, the forces of Outcast expanded their hold on the northwestern edge of the island, but KOTT were unable to secure an interview as their manhunt for the nefarious Master Thief continues. In Weaver's Fin, however, KOTT News crews caught up with Marauder leadership on the steps of City Hall and got a few words. Congratulations on your victory here in Weaver's Fin, taking control of the Peat Moss Bog. How do you feel about your victory tonight?
It was an oddball victory because it seems like they didn't really put up much of a fight. Kind of only got one gate down and then just shoved it straight up the gut, dude. Like, that's really what happened.
Oh, maybe they were too busy trying to get their contraband together to get out of here in a hurry.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty scummy out here. I don't know. We'll try to pretty it up.
Yeah, now that you're in charge, maybe get some mission boards going and we can get these streets cleaned up. Maybe some fresh boards, right?
Yeah, let's get the oil machine nice and cleaned up. Oil's running, pumping out some gold.
Was there anybody out there on the battlefield who stood out in their performance tonight?
It was too short for me to notice, but you know, as always, it's team effort. So everybody that showed up, you know, thanks for showing up.
Well, if you've got anything coming up in the near future that you might like the citizens to know about?
No, we're just a bunch of 6-year-old gamers. I mean, Harry just got bit by 6-year-olds. You know what I mean? Like.
Later, KOTT News were ringside for the heavyweight bout and spoke with the new champs after their second round knockout. Well, congratulations on your victory here in Everfall. Now the heavyweight champions of Eternum in the fort with about 10 minutes and onto the flag 3 minutes after that. How do you feel it went?
It went pretty well. We rolled through our plan and crushed the outside points, and once again on our first push at the fort, we pretty much rolled it.
I was watching it from the defender's point of view, and it looked like they were able to control the retreat, but not able to control the push that you were able to put into them. Do you think with a little bit more oomph from their side, maybe some more gear, some more practice, they'll be able to come back and take another shot at you?
I mean, they got some really great players, so I'm sure a roster can be formulated and a plan can be put in place to create some really competitive wars.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to as well. Well, I know that many members of your team tend to spar elsewhere, so I'll let you guys get to it. But do you have any intentions to continue keeping the Hamlet in fair upkeep?
Of course, and we're going to hold Neverfall. It starts now, day 1.
The champs were quick to begin providing leather skin rations to the citizens, available free to Syndicate members daily. Turning to our ongoing coverage of our Season 1 bingo attempts, I thought I had a capital I, then realized I didn't, then tried to get a quick one, but still didn't. Looking at the weather, and once again, it looks like the sun will complete another revolution around Eternum. But be on the lookout after dark when the corruption invasion forces rise up across 20% of the island. 2 more submissions for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Up first, the Marauders of Emotional Damage assault the Covenant converts of Outcast for control of the arid desert region of Brimstone Sands. Emotional Damage taking another step on their journey towards overcoming the island. Take another go at measuring their improvements against this familiar foe. Outcast forces are riding the momentum of victory after expanding their control over the northwestern territories. They're sure to be fighting loose and with confidence. Then, the Marauders of Gorilla Town attack the Syndicate members of Commit for Crown and Kingdom of the Western Monarch's Bluff. Gorilla Town forces regroup and resurge as they continue to improve themselves through trial by combat, this time seeking to crown themselves rulers of Eternum. But the Syndicate members of Commit aren't ready to give up control of the monarchy just yet, so they've backed themselves onto the bluff and are prepared for their final stand. We'll have any late-breaking outcomes and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.